Good morning, dear students. In today's lecture of the subject Principles of Business Management, which is prescribed for BCom Part 1 Bank Management Semester 1, we will be studying importance of management. Means why it is significant to study management. Okay, we will be studying in this lecture. Prior to actually starting the importance of management, let's discuss or let's revise the concept of management. Management is the art of getting things done through and with others. Okay, some of the well-known thinkers, they have given definitions of management in which they have highlighted that management means to work with people and through people. Here management also means that, or here management also aims at managing the factors of production as well as resources which are made available to you in your organization. Here we need to focus on the functions of management also, through which a linkage is developed or a connection is developed between all the resources which are employed into the organization. In access to this, management also aims at managing everything which is related to your business or your organization. Even management aims at achieving or accomplishing the objectives which are laid down by your business. Whenever you were incorporating your business, at the time those objectives, those aims which you have decided for, achieving those aims in time is the main aim of management, in which manager plays a vital role in managing the resources which are needed to convert inputs into finished goods and to establish a good rapport, to establish a good reputation in the market. So with this, let's see what is the importance of management, or why it is significant to study management, or as a business how it is important to be to practice management effectively into your organization. First, to achieve or achieving the group goals. Yes, whenever we consider management or whenever we consider the organization at large, unless until you ensure teamwork into your organization, it is not possible for you to effectively manage the organization. So what you are supposed to do is, yes, whenever we consider group goals, group goals means a team, the teamwork and their goals, which will always relate to the positive growth or the growth of your business and towards the aim or accomplishment of aim of your business or achievement of goals of your business. So whenever we consider any organization, first and foremost thing which management ensures is that achievement of group goals. Means with individual goals, yes, all the persons, all the people who are part of that organization, they are aware about their individual goals, but they should be communicated the group goals also. Means whenever we are working in a team, why we are employed, why we have employed, why the organization employs us, this thing okay, the task accomplishment, in time task accomplishment, okay, all these things should be readily communicated so as it ensures organization's progress. Then it is optimum utilization of resources. Yes, many of the time, okay, at the initial stage your organization may have limited resources. Okay, now whenever we consider resources both physical resources as well as human resources. Okay, human resources means maybe your employees or the laborers who work or who strive harder for completing the production process or production activity, as well as some of the physical resources. Okay, by employing these physical resources or by working on these physical resources itself, you can complete your production activity. So whenever we consider all these resources who are part of your organization, whether you employ them 100%, whether you get all those things or you utilize them through their fullest extent or not, it is important. Okay, because 100% if you don't employ the resources, if we have vestige of these resources, surely yes, your cost of production will be affected badly. Okay, so if we think that the price of the product should always be in control, then surely you should be controlling the cost of production, and somewhere the cost of production is dependent on the optimization of the resources whichever is made available to you into your organization. So you should always ensure that those resources which you employ into your organization, they are used at the fullest extent. So what you can do is you can set the limits. Okay, you can set the limits through which, okay, limits in the sense, okay, maximum utilization of the resources which are with you. Then the reduces cost here means, yes, once again we are focusing on the cost of production or the things where you are required to pay, okay, which are inevitable. Okay, now whenever we consider cost of production, yes, cost of production means, okay, what you pay to the resources, yes, whatsoever you have paid to the resources, in which you do add profit margin and you quote the price, right? Now cost of production is dependent on the resources which you have hired, okay, because we pay rewards to the resources, right? And those rewards, they are included in the cost of production itself. So whenever we consider the cost of production, yes, it should always be in control, or else if the cost is increased, surely it will affect the price, and in turn if the price which you quote to your product, if it is not affordable to the customers, then surely they will not purchase your product. In turn, it will badly affect the reputation as well as growth as well as goals of your business. So this is one of the importance of management. In excess to this, establishes sound organization. Sound organization, yes, sound organization means harmonious organization. Okay, means the overall environment of the organization, it is soft. Okay, it is silent in nature. Okay, now when sound organization can be ensured, yes, if all the resources, they are satisfied with their rewards, then surely you ensure sound organization. Okay, now management, what it does, okay, management manages people, the important resources, this human resources, okay, and it always care about the stakeholders whom we offer return or reward. Okay, so if the stakeholders including the employees, if they are not satisfied with the reward which you give to them or the return which you give to them, surely what they will do? Yes, they will go complaining. And whenever you consider employee, okay, if the employee goes complaining, that if the grievances they are not redressed, okay, it might result into strikes, lockdowns and all those things. So management ensures sound organization. Okay, so such type of disruptions, deprivations, they are not found into the organization if your manager is effective at organizing, effective at carrying the functions of management. Then establishes equilibrium, okay, equal position. Yes, if you treat all the resources equally, okay, those resources which are employed into your organization, if they are treated on the principle of equality, surely it will lead towards progress. Okay, means no resource should feel hurted, no resource should be overutilized or underutilized. Okay, a proper equality, a proper equilibrium should be maintained, or a plan should be designed through which every resource will get their part of reward, their part of return, okay, their part of facilities, okay, which surely results into fruitful gains on the part of organization. Then essentials for prosperity of society. Okay, yes, your business is part of society. So as we all know, organization or the business, it is a part of society. Always we should dream about, or always we should think about the ethics of the society. Okay, whenever we are implementing anything into our organization, or whenever we think about product of our organization itself, we should think that, or we should always be thinking that the society, how the society will be benefited at large scale. Okay, means with us, with our business or with our organization's aims, okay, the society should not also be harmed, okay, or something, it should always be benefiting the society at large. Is it? For example, the ethical parameters, we should always be considering the social obligations. Okay, we should always care about those social obligations. Even the social responsibility, we should also think about social responsibility. Okay, means what our business owes to the society, we should be caring about those things. Then effective utilization of 7 aims. Effective utilization of 7 aims. Which aims? Okay, yes, there are 7 aims which are part of the management. Okay, especially men, material, machinery, method, money, management itself, and moral values. Okay, these are the 7 M's of management. Okay, now these 7 M's, right from the men till the moral values, okay, you should always be caring about all these M's. Okay, and you should ensure that they are properly utilized Okay, management and the manager, they establish a link between all these aims, or they combine these aims in that way, in a way that ensures satisfaction, organization satisfaction. Okay, then meeting the challenge of change. Okay, change is inevitable. Okay, when we consider the changes which happen in the society, in the market environment. Okay, first and foremost thing which we are required to do, yes, adapt our business or modify our business as per the change. Now whenever we are implementing change, at the time, once again, we should communicate those changes with the resources whom we have employed into our organization. Okay, or we should communicate those changes to all those stakeholders who do have interest into our organization. Why to do this? Yes, their emotion should not be affected, because they should positively contribute towards the modifications and changes which do happen into your organization, so that you will accomplish your targets in time and you can prove your competitive advantage, or you can prove to be competitive in any stage. Then directs the organization. Okay, whenever we consider the organization, yes, you should always ensure that you are on the right track. Okay, and to be on the right track, surely you should be good at directing. Okay, you should be having a path, a plan. Based on that plan, okay, you should be having an alternative plan also. Okay, because if the first plan doesn't work, then you should be having the option through which you can ensure that you are on the right track. Okay, because if you are misleaded or if you are distracted, then surely your organization will collapse. Okay, if your organization collapses, then surely you should you are required to close down your business. So, and why we have established the business? Yes, to attain good amount of profit and to survive in the long run also. So always what you should be doing is, yes, you should be good at directing the organization to keep your organization on track. So the organization should always ensure that they are properly directed towards the aim itself. Then integrates various interests. Okay, various interest means the interest of stakeholders. Yes, the interest of the stakeholders, especially the investors, then the customers, they should be, or the general public, they should be positively directed, they should be positively related, so that all of them will be benefited. Then it provides stability. Management ensures that the stability is provided. Stability in business. Okay, because if we think about businesses, yes, the risk is associated with the businesses. What is the risk? Risk is that profit or loss. Okay, this phase, okay, usually if the business is not properly managed, then there is high risk of losses, suffering losses. So if you think that the stability should be there, of your business, you should always look after the effective management of your organization. Ensure that all the resources, they are properly managed. All the things, all the decisions, all the policies, procedures which your organization adopts, they are proper, so that no one is affected. Then it provides innovation. Yes, management encourages new and creative ideas. Okay, it includes its employees into decision making many of the time. Okay, through which the new and creative ideas, they are welcomed. Okay, those creative and new ideas, if they will be benefiting the organization, surely they are adopted. So okay, if you want that, or if you think that your business should be distinct from others' business, surely what you should be doing? Yes, you should always focus on innovation. Then establishes team spirit. Okay, yes, management is what? Management is based on teamwork itself. Okay, if your team, that is the group or the people who are working with you, if they don't support you, if the other resources, your subordinates, your colleagues, your superiors, okay, if they don't, or the levels of management, right from the lower level till the top level of management, if they don't support you positively, yes, your organization will go fail. So a team spirit, oneness, cooperation, kind of cooperation, collaboration, it is established within your organization, through which team spirit is ensured. Team spirit results into accomplishment of group goals in time. Then tackles business problems. Yes, each and every day there are certain barriers, problems, obstacles and challenges before your business. Okay, now how effectively you manage the challenges or convert those challenges into opportunities and opportunities into strength of your organization, it is on you. Okay, if you are good at management, surely this will go in the same way. Okay, challenges to be converted into opportunities, opportunities to be converted into strength. But if you don't solve the problem, if you don't take the proper measures, surely the problems will one day make you to close the businesses or close down the businesses. So with this, with effective management, you can effectively tackle the business problems. In excess to this, it acts as a tool of personality development. Whose personality development? Development of the human resources who are prevailing into your organization, who are working into your organization, their personality. Yes, the manager, he himself develops himself, and also his subordinates as well as colleagues. Okay, overall it tries to have overall development of the person who is working with you into your organization. Okay, because right talent, right people, right position, if you offer them, if you offer the human resources with right position, right duties, the jobs, or you assign them the task in which they do have interest, surely it will lead towards their personality development, and it will contribute towards your organization's objectives, timely accomplishment of organization objectives. Okay, so overall, whenever we think about management as a concept, yes, management ensures at teamwork, team spirit, managing the M's, managing the resources, okay, establishing a link between all the resources. Okay, the link should always aim at fruitful accomplishment of group goals as well as goals of the organization. With this, we conclude today's lecture. Thank you.